Previously.
Don't do anything foolish, Kevin.
I'm going to go find out about Tony.
No, Kevin, don't go. Don't leave me here with them.
Following a lead.
By yourself?
Vincent's got everything well in hand.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Isabelle or Vincent? Just a thought.
You've given me a few things that I need to follow.
Give us a full picture that is useful.
I don't know where to look for Charlie next.
You have Sam. You could interrogate the Markavian. Don't take the gag off. Don't let him talk.
What do you think you're going to find, Vincent?
Whether you or he or both have been slaying kindred. When did this creature last feed?
Earlier tonight. On another kindred.
Chloe, bloodbound.
And, of course, Diablerie.
No.
What?
Forgive me, I need to feed. This has been a lot for me.
Can I feed?
You can have some.
Some? Fantastic. Thank you. He attacks.
What?
And now.
You both notice he is taking that as a sign to jump you and to bite into you. He readies himself to do so. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to try and bite you. Mm-hmm. Right?
You've got knives, remember?
Yeah.
Isabelle, what would you like to do? We declare in reverse order.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then those actions happen. So you can observe what
I
people are
love
doing.
that method, yeah.
Makes so much sense.
So he's trying to bite you. He's taken your feed as... Of course you can feed as
an invitation.
Permission to jump you.
Yeah, I want to use... I basically kind of want to brace him and... Well, no. My main thing is to say, you're hurting me.
You could try and stop him. You will act first before him. You could run away. You could, flee. You could fight him. You could just tell him
back
stop.
out of his reach, or... Yeah.
You could do any number of things. You know he's going to attack you.
Yeah.
You've got the upper hand before he does it.
My reasoning is to try and, hold him, somewhat kind of around the...
He's evil!
waist.
Stop it!
But also because I've said we can't hurt each other.
Sure.
To then say...
You could just tell him, no, that's not what I meant.
I don't know that logic reads for him. I don't...
Yeah. Up to you. What are you going to do? You've only got 5 seconds.
Tackle him around the waist, say, if you feed on me, you hurt me, and we do not hurt each other.
Okay, great. And Vincent, what are you going to do?
The kitchen knife from Charlie's
Great.
kitchen finds its way into my hand.
Great.
Why is he laughing?
Is fun.
This is something you two have cooked up, and I fucking hate it. I love it, and I hate it so much.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to bring it to within an inch of Sam's throat.
Great. And you're going to threaten him with it.
Yes.
Great.
I'm gonna say, you stop that.
Go for charisma intimidation. Roll for me, please. Difficulty 5. No, 4.
Botch. Goes through his neck.
No, you scare yourself with the knife. 3 successes.
3 successes.
You, the knife against his neck, and say,
Stop now.
he doesn't react just yet. What are you going to do, Isabelle? You're tackling him?
Not tackling him, but wrapping my arms.
Around his waist?
Yeah.
Great.
Well, I
And
pin him to
saying-
the couch and put the knife to his throat. It's the
Okay.
idea, yeah.
And say, you cannot feed on us.
He freaks out. Let's see if he frenzies.
Oh, bugger.
Pretty sure it should be fine. Just. He goes,
It is okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I should not have said...
I bring the knife back away.
I'm
It's
sorry.
okay, Sam, it's okay. I should not have said that.
Where's Chloe? I'm hungry.
I know.
Bring you kind blood to feed on. Okay?
What?
Kind blood. You can feed, and we will find Chloe for you. She's coming. Just be patient. It's okay.
Do you understand, Sam?
I understand.
Are you sorry?
I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I am sorry too.
I forgive you. I'm sorry.
Phone in hand. I'm gonna call one of my students.
Cool, you do. It's a very simple transaction,
Yep.
and you will feed. You can pull 2 points or more if you'd like of blood. You're allowed to feed. We're going to jump to... So I'm allowing you both to...
Sick.
You're allowed to...
Sick.
You're allowed to top up your...
I've got a massive headache.
I'm so... Oh my god.
Am I taking 2 or 3?
Oh, what are you
Up to
taking?
you.
Kevin was
I'll
in a
probably be
state
fine
when he
with
took
2.
3.
We're both kind of considerate people, aren't we?
Yeah.
And they're my herd.
Yeah.
I care about them.
Yeah, yeah,
I have
yeah.
conscience and humanity still. I don't just oh, these are blood bags.
Yeah, you don't think that way yet.
No.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this chronicle, I don't think about them that way. So I
Yeah.
take 2 points because I'm
Okay.
thirsty, but I'm not ravenous.
Have
All
you-
foreboding
How many people
for the
have you
next
got?
chronicle.
2, I
Well,
presume.
that is the arc
2.
of vampire.
How much
descent.
hurt do you have? How
1
many points? Oof. Oof. Okay, you get 2 humans. You get 2 kind.
Okay.
How are you going to split that between 3 people? 3 kindred.
Someone's going to lose 3 points of blood.
Isn't 1
Two-
dot 3 vessels?
Yes, but
Total.
Total.
Like, available
Total.
at 2:30
Yep.
in the morning.
3.
I have
It's
3:30
3
in the morning.
a.m. 3
Fair.
a.m. in the morning.
I have 3 dots. Am I able to get any of my?
Yeah,
You have 3 dots in Herd? Who? Outreach. Youth
outreach.
Okay, well, I didn't realise that. Like,
Yeah,
you
Yeah.
should be using yours.
Yeah. So
Do you think of that maybe before he sends for his?
yeah.
Yeah.
I've just said I need to feed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I
she
can't,
suggested it
and I
first,
can't
right?
leave
Yes.
Vincent's home because
Yes.
it's
You are able to get 2 friends to come over, two members of an outreach program that
Yep.
are in the area helping the homeless.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to give them hot soups and blankets and a place to stay.
Mhm.
A lot don't want to come off the street because,
Yeah.
it's scary not to.
Understand.
But they're doing their best. They've just finished their shift. They're looking to see a friendly face because it's been a hard night for them.
And can I maybe pull one of my students, say we like pool our
Sure.
resources?
Yeah,
Yeah,
So we
absolutely.
have
So-
someone each.
You
Yeah.
have 3
Vessels.
vessels to feed upon.
Yeah.
Cool.
We will give you both 2 points of blood unless you want to go a little bit deeper.
No,
No.
2 is fine.
2 is fine, 2
Two
is
is
fine, 3 is fine.
Are we able to make sure Sam doesn't freak the fuck out?
He feeds a little bit.
A little bit.
He seems pretty...
I said a little as well.
He struggles a little bit to get the knack of it. But
Are you really trying to play up the baby element? He
Hey.
can't fucking latch. Is this it? Is this what you're doing, Chris? You're trying to...
Do you remember? Yeah, I think
The
it was
21st of
yesterday, or
September.
maybe it was the first day. Chris was like, you know what? After the others go and they got stuff to do, you and me, Sean, we might be able to do a couple of things on our own and just do a little side recording to determine. That's my. For everyone at home,
I'm just waiting to
that's-
get to it.
That
Just
is
waiting to get
my
to it.
suspicion noise.
all right, we're going to jump to that scene now.
All right,
You-
we're fine.
You both pick up 2 points
We're
of blood
fine.
each.
We're all fine.
Great.
For now.
Did you indulge in any of your natures particularly? No, not really.
Demagogues slash
Nope.
pedagogues slash disgraced conniver. No.
No. All right.
I need willpower real bad.
Kevin,
Yes.
in your car, driving to Delight.
No.
No, you
No.
lied.
Yes. Kevin is following an intuition that he has.
Did you lie?
He's not going to Delights.
I will say that the scene elapsed, giving you poise to do it.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yep.
Damn it.
I mean, this is one of the things where finally a few things, and it literally only came to me, so I really hope I'm following the right intuition here, because it came to me with something that...
Well, yeah, just gamble the entire mystery narrative
Yeah.
on it. Yeah.
Shush you.
You're not
can't-
even in this scene.
Honestly, I can't wait to show you how the sausage is made. It's going to be fantastic when I reveal everything.
I'm having the
worst
worst
time.
fun. I'm having the worst,
worst
fun ever, Chris. I have to tell you.
Tony asked for Kevin specifically.
Yes.
The Port Anchor Hotel said, we want you back. Your sire, Victoria, also has Kevin's name.
Yes.
What is this thing about Kevin? Why is he here? And more to the point, why was he embraced?
Mm-hmm.
He is heading to the Port Anchor Hotel.
Fantastic decision.
He is driving there.
It's a half-hour drive. About the length of the scene it would take for you two to feed.
He does want to do something in the meantime.
Which is?
He wants to call up his contact.
Okay, great.
He wants to call up Hugh Schultz,
Hugh.
who's a reporter who's
Yes.
who's sick of doing these puff pieces. He's sick of, being fed nothing, no pun intended. And he wants to, he enjoys getting on the ground and getting to the meat of things, the things that are really important.
That's right.
He wants to just see if there's rumblings on the ground about cults, rituals, people that have come into. He wants to find out more about Sabat. There's something that Victoria said specifically, is that Sabat have never been in Adelaide before. This is a new force that is taking place. There are things happening under the ground of Adelaide, like there's a shift. And he wants to know if this ritual was an isolated incident, if there's these weird occultist ritualistic things that have been happening in a more widespread Like, how long has this been going on for? Is it leading somewhere? Is this stuff that has been buried? Like, how far does this go?
Let's have a see if your investigator is into the world of occults and or like weird happenings in Adelaide in the mortal world.
Yeah.
Let's see if he picks up on it. It's difficult. Let's see. That's a shame. No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
There is definitely something like I can't remember. What, you get on the phone with him?
Yeah. Hey, mate.
Oh,
Look, I'm absolutely sorry to be calling you this, Heather.
Dude.
Past 3 o'clock on a Friday, Saturday morning, mate.
Are you charging on?
Look, mate, I've been burning the midnight hour. I've been really at it, and I could really use a bit of help, you know?
Okay. What's up?
Look, tonight's been tough as a woodpecker's lips, mate, and I really need your help.
What about?
I've been hearing some crazy shit.
Right.
Into this deep shit, occult, ritualistic stuff, and look, I need to know, mate.
Good for your gut.
Mate, have you heard anything
occult.
weird going down in Adelaide? Anything weird? Anything about rituals or
Adelaide's a weird
occult?
city, dude. No,
it is, mate. Nothing at all.
I don't know.
You're dry as a dead dingo's dongo, are you?
They were saying, I don't know,
You're killing me.
something about who was it? Like one of the Ninja Turtles or something like that.
I'm sorry, what?
One of the turtles, the church. I can't remember. What was it?
You talking about Michelangelo?
No, the other one.
Leonardo?
No, the other one.
Fuck. Donatello?
No, the other one.
Raphael?
That's it.
What about Raphael? He's the red one, right?
Yeah.
I love you went through all of them.
Have you seen Game of Thrones?
I call it the first season,
Yeah, I've just finished season 8.
right?
Dude, it's really early, and I am like... I'll be honest, I wasn't sleeping.
You've been flat out like a lizard drinking?
I'm fucking high, dude.
Right.
I'm really fucking high, and I've been watching season 8 over and over, because I'm trying to make sense of this show. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, why did she go crazy? That doesn't make any sense.
Hugh?
What's up?
Hugh?
What's up?
Can you do me a favour?
Yeah, man.
Can you get some sleep?
Yeah, but why did she go crazy?
Can you write down the word? Can you grab paper out right now?
Yeah, I got paper. I always got paper.
Yeah?
Or a phone, at least. What's
You
up?
write down
Yeah.
rituals and occult in Adelaide. Occult
Okay.
is O-C-C.
Okay, yep. Yeah.
U
I got that.
L T.
I know how to spell.
Good. In Adelaide,
In Adelaide.
call Kev back.
Call Kev back. If I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Yeah, great. You let me know how Game of Thrones ends,
Do you
alright,
want me
mate?
She goes crazy.
All right.
That's what always happens. They go crazy. Women.
Mate.
They always go crazy.
Mate, get
What?
some sleep.
What
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck just happened?
In the World of Darkness, season 8 was even worse.
This is very.
That's not possible.
This is very our opinion sneaking into the show.
I actually based Hugh on a real human being, so that's why that character acts like that.
Tough as a woodpecker's lips.
I haven't even come close.
Dry as a dead dingo's dongo.
I haven't even come close to using up all
That
this.
one almost fucking broke me.
Okay, so you travel the rest of the way to the anchor.
Yes.
You're there.
He steps out. Does it still look like the lights are on?
No, the lights are off.
He's going to go up to the door
Yep.
and he's going to give a knock.
There's no answer.
He's going to travel around the back, around the sides.
Okay, you find a side door, which you, judging from the layout of the inside of the building and the layout of the outside of the building, you figure leads into a room close to the rooms that you were in.
He'll give another knock, louder.
That gets a bit more of a response. You see a figure open the door. Well, a figure opens the door. Her face is as if like a candle was melted. Heather.
Heather,
What do you want?
is I still welcome back here?
Depends.
Is Taylor about?
Depends. Are you going to use your gun? Again?
He opens up his jacket and he shows, I never picked it up. For all intents and purposes, I'm pretty sure you got it.
Yeah, I did. It's in my collection now.
Perfectly fine with me. I just need to talk to him.
All right. Let's be really clear, though. I hate you. You are what's wrong with kindred society. Neonates who don't respect other neonates, who play into elders' games. You, ignorant fool. Now come on in.
Wow.
As you step in, she closes the door behind you.
Yeah.
And she leads the way down
Really?
the corridor. And you find yourself in the same room that you did before.
And is everyone still in there?
No. Alice is gone. Zola is there. Heather is there. Daniel is there. Michael is gone. Michael was the big one.
Yep.
And Taylor is there. So, the only ones who are there are Zola, Daniel, Taylor, and Heather.
Oh, thank goodness you got Zola without Alice.
Kevin's
Not
gonna
worth much if he just tears Taylor to shreds.
Kevin's gonna take a moment. If he had been kind, would have been constituted as a big, heavy breath. It's just a moment to let everything sit. And he takes his jacket off. Is there like hooks along the wall, or is there
No, it's
somewhere?
chairs. You
He'll
can put
drape
on
it
a
over
chair.
a chair.
Yep.
Is there a spare chair that he can
Yeah,
sit
absolutely.
down? He'll sit down.
No one speaks.
Do you remember me, Taylor?
Of course I do. I mean, I shouldn't be so flippant, but yeah, man.
Back in Melbourne,
Yeah.
why did you do what you did?
Because you're good.
What does that mean? There's been a lot of people since I've been here that have been talking about some sort of potential that I've had, and I'm beginning to think that this wasn't just happenstance. That there's a reason I'm here, and there's a reason that you told me.
Maybe you're not as good as I thought you were. All right. Here you go, kid. Here's the throwdown. You're a good cop. You were a good cop. I saw that. You actually managed to botch one of my little projects. You didn't do it on purpose. You had no bloody clue what you were doing, but, you know, that takes a bit of skill. And I thought about why you were trying to do it. So I dug around and seemed like a smart guy. Kind guy, actually. That was the big thing. And you cared for stuff. You cared for, you know, kind lives. Human lives. You actually cared for that shit. You cared about the people you worked with, and I had some friends, Taylor, you, and some of my inside guys on your force. Guys that I'd bought off, happily. You know. You don't even know, do you? About Melbourne.
I'm starting to think I don't know a lot, mate.
No, you don't. But that's the problem, and that's what you needed. See, he was this really kind guy, this really good man, this guy who cared about his job, and he was doing really good work. But he had no idea of the bigger picture. He had fucking no clue. He didn't know that the people's misery wasn't just because human beings kind and naturally greedy, because they're the worst sort.
But they're shit.
No, they're not, though.
You don't think they can be?
I know they can be, but largely that's manufactured. You saw better in people than most in your position did. I hope that's true. I hope I haven't misread you, because I don't think you're a book.
You'd be dead set on, mate.
But you thought that people's worst actions were because people were just bad, but you chose to see the good in them. I'm here to tell you that's not the case. I'm here to tell you that people's worst actions weren't because people are bad. It's because, man, the Camarilla hurts people. Hurts kind. Hurts kindred. These power structures that you just can't see, that you had no idea. You were working sometimes for them, sometimes against them, but you had what was best for people at heart. So I had to kill you, so that you could do better work, more important work. And I'm sorry. If that means anything, genuinely, I'm sorry, I think, that I killed you.
Can I be straight with you?
Such a good apology.
What's up?
Can I be straight with you?
Sure.
You don't need to apologise to me, mate.
Good.
I thought you did.
Good.
And the one thing, and I'm going to be straight up with you, I came here to Adelaide to kill you.
Yeah, I hoped you would. I was kind of hoping you would.
But I'm coming in now and I'm sitting right in front of you, and you're the first person that has talked any sort of sense to me since I stepped foot in Adelaide.
It's because everyone else you talk to is Camarilla. That's the truth.
And what would you call yourself?
Anarch. Unlike these guys who are... Look, they're anarchs of a sort, but you don't need real membership to be an anarch. So they are. But there's no real movement in Adelaide, right? You know, Alice has kind of made that a bit hard, but she has the best intentions at heart. The anarchs are, you know, a movement. We've got to do stuff. And Alice wants to lock that down. That's cool. That's fine. I get that. She wants to secure us. That's fine. And the Camarilla in Adelaide have done for years, we have struggled to get a stronghold here. Man, Like, they run interference like nobody's business. Adelaide is the best Camarilla city I have seen in ages. And I went to the States. I went to the West Coast, man, when the Anarch movement really got kicking. Like, I went there.
Oh, was it?
Wow, just incredible. I mean, I would say names and you wouldn't know how, like, significant they were.
Will you
but-
permit me to put my detective hat on for a sec?
I hope it's always on. What's up?
What did Charlie get into?
I don't know.
We have no idea who he pissed off.
Neither do we.
You want him back here safe, untouched by the Camarilla?
We want him safe, yeah. Look, if he has to go to the Camarilla, fine. Like, we lose a good soldier. Psh, that sucks, man. But, like, we just want Charlie safe. Charlie said a lot that he was willing to, like, offer final death for the Anarch movement. And bravado aside, I actually genuinely think he meant that. You know, you have Bruja talking that shit up all the time, and they don't mean it. You know, push comes to shove, real push comes to shove. They whip themselves into a frenzy, throw themselves at the Camarilla, and they'll get staked and
It's for nothing.
for nothing. And they don't mean it. Charlie meant it, and I think that's kind of scary. But look, if we knew where he was... I mean, hell, if we knew where his haven was, we would check it out and we would have found him. You know? Roll a wits empathy for me.
This is where I'd make the fan fiction. Just saying. Just saying to all of our fans.
2 successes.
So.
You see Zola shift.
What was the thing that you just said?
If we knew where his haven was. If we knew where his haven was, we wouldn't have a problem. Like, we would have found him or what had happened to him.
Do you want to know where his haven is?
You know where it is?
He nods.
Why didn't you tell us earlier? Did you? Did you tell us earlier?
We did not. We'd broken in, and we were under the thumb of the Camarilla at that point. But I'm starting to think, the more and more I get into this, that the Camarilla is holding back more than they should be. We were told by Tony, who told us where the haven was.
Tony told you where the haven was. How the fuck did Tony know?
That I don't know, mate.
Well, ask him. Pretend you're a Camarilla suck-up and ask him.
There's one other thing we didn't tell you.
What? What?
And he looks over at Zola. The next time that Tony sees Zola, he wants her to swear allegiance to the Camarilla. Would you know anything about that, Zola?
She shakes her head. No. What? No. I don't want to do that. I'm an Anarch. Right? She looks at Taylor to confirm it, and he looks away.
Did you know where Charlie was havening?
She looks down and avoids your eyes.
I'm going to ask this once more.
You hear Daniel pipe up. You're a fucking traitor, Zola. You're a fucking traitor.
Let me ask you more clearer question. Why wouldn't you mention that?
She doesn't answer. You're a fucking traitor. You sold out the movement. You sold out the haven of one of our members. You're a goddamn traitor. Taylor doesn't move. Heather has disappeared from sight.
Yep.
Zola's head down, not answering. Frozen.
Kevin's going to take steps towards Zola, and he's going to crouch down. He's going to try and meet her gaze. He's going to... not in a
She avoids. Like, if you get down and you even put a hand on her chin, like, to try and, like, do
He
that...
doesn't touch her.
She just, like, looks away. She avoids. She turns her whole body away from you.
Yep.
Use them cop skills. Oh, she knows something important. Guarantee it.
I feel like Lindsay Ellis, like, during the Game of Thrones season 8, where she's like, my children. Stop ruining my children.
Zola, this goes one of 2 ways. Number 1, you tell us everything that we should know that you've decided in your wisdom to keep from us. Number 2, you tell us everything that you have kept from us quicker.
Are you rolling to intimidate?
Yep.
Great roll. Your difficulty is 4. She
Yep.
is super weak-willed.
What goes with intimidate?
Probably charisma.
I'm going to spend a willpower to automatic success this.
Good on you.
Crush her will. Crush it in your meaty palm.
Do I still roll for...
Absolutely, to get extra
This is
successes.
how men talk.
Apparently. I wouldn't know.
3 successes on top of that.
Fantastic. Okay.
Oh, wait, 4 successes.
4 successes.
So 5
okay.
total.
Yeah.
She breaks down. I just told Tony. I just told Tony where he havens. That's all.
Why?
Because he was in danger. Because he was lost.
Why Tony?
Because the Camarilla can do things that we can't. And she leaves.
He's going to look up at Taylor. He's going to race to grab her.
Taylor just puts up her hand and goes, let her go. Let her go. That's all she knows, man.
I was really hoping she knew more.
Yeah.
She sold
Poor
out the Anarch,
baby.
she sold out the Anarch movement. Hey, we got a spot free. I guess Tony will get his wish. She'll probably publicly declare allegiance to the Camarilla soon. Probably next night. That's a pretty fast turnaround. You'll be in good shoes. You'll be in good, you'll actually be in good with the Camarilla. Just keep Zola quiet. That's not hard, actually. You can be our man on the inside. You want to be a member of the Anarch movement?
We doing
You want to
good?
fight for justice? Yeah. What do you think?
What's our next move?
You keep finding Charlie. Keep feeding us info. Okay?
Done, mate.
Daniel looks to Taylor. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Daniel, we're going to have to find you another fuck buddy. I know you like Zola a lot, but that you were the only reason she was here. So maybe don't bring your girlfriend into the Anarch movement next time, okay, buddy?
Ellen looks really disturbed.
I'm back on hating Taylor. This week on Ellen now hates this character. Ah, yuck. Disgusting.
Daniel goes,
Don't like it.
yeah, mate. Yeah.
I literally have still not cleared any of you or the NPCs in my mind. So...
That scene resolves as you exit, and I presume you go somewhere. Where are you going?
Well, what is the time?
It is nearly 4, and it will take you half an hour to get to A Haven.
What time's sunrise?
5. You have an hour.
Is the Port Anchor Hotel used as a haven?
You are certainly welcome there. Taylor, seems really cool to have you there. You hungry, man?
Speaking of
You wanna feed?
fuck buddy.
Yeah.
Let's get you a drink. There's a couple of houses down the road. We'll check them out. Cool?
Cool.
Cool. All right, my dude. He takes you down the road. There's a house. It seems isolated from the others. Beach houses, wharf houses tend to have that quality. Sometimes a warehouse gets built where 2 or 3 houses was and isolates a building or 2. This is one of them. He knocks on the door. Help! 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 Give us a hand! Give us a hand! Help! Help! The lights flip on. Someone comes to the door. What's going on? Who are you? What's going on? Help! Help! Let us in! Let us in! Some dude's trying to get us! He's got a gun! The door opens. Just a bit. That's all Taylor needs. He pushes open the door, takes the man's neck and bites into it. Feeding. Blood pools around the floor. He flicks his head up, looks at you. Hey mate, I think there's a wife or maybe a boyfriend or something in here. You just go to town. Don't drain them, obviously. We actually don't kill people. So have you been taught that? Have the cammies been telling you that shit?
Yeah, mate. All good.
Cool.
He's going to go past. He's going to search through the house.
Come on, man. The cammies don't go around murdering everyone.
No, I just
You
don't
find
like this Taylor guy.
a woman
reacting
crouched
to that.
in her bedroom. She's blary-eyed and unable to kind of see.
He's not going to process. He's just going to move straight forward, feed on the shoulder,
Great. Delicious.
and lick the wound.
Vijay.
And he'll take 2 points.
2 points. You find Taylor wiping his mouth. Oh, it's good, doesn't it? Feels really good. You got to be feeling it, though, right? You got to be feeling it.
I'm feeling change.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the clan. Welcome to the family. We better leave these guys with someone, just so that they don't, get burgled. He takes a wallet out, pulls out $400, puts it into the guy's pajama pockets,
Oh, that's nice.
and shuts the door behind you as you leave.
Money
The
for
night is almost over, and you are with your sire, and it feels good. It feels right.
I failed!
Feels real good. It's become a romance novel.
You return to your
New Haven.
New Haven with your sire, with your new friends, the Anarchs.
So what I thought we should probably do is contact the sheriff, as that was told.
By
Victoria
your
said
sire.
several times that maybe the sheriff should know about all of these things. And maybe she's too busy to do it, so maybe we should do that. I also would like to talk to Sam about these pictures of us in
Yeah.
particular. Now that I know Sam hasn't diablerized another vampire,
You trust him a bit
feel
more.
a little bit better about him. And I feel a little bit that maybe he's like, oh, I can feed. It's because he just hasn't been socialized as a vampire. That is my kind of current working theory. So I thought maybe you could call the sheriff.
Yep.
Because I sound like a madman when I try and talk about it. And I would talk to Sam at the same time about these portraits of us and why he's been drawing them. Because that's a piece of information that's a thread we haven't unpicked yet. And I think it's pretty important. If he's not a Sabbat cultist, why is he drawing the symbols?
Yeah.
Why is he drawing us?
Yeah.
That's
and the
super
prince.
important to know.
And the prince.
And, well, yeah, why is the prince having visions? He's a Ventru. I don't...
Well, no, why is he drawing the prince? And
he's
all
drawing
these...
the prince, of course he
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
He's drawing every member of court.
Oh, he
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
yeah. We're not really members of court.
Which is why it's also weird.
Yeah.
The Camarilla would assume default that you are.
Right.
The Camarilla is like the Australian government. You're born in Australia. You're a member of our society,
We didn't
whether
have-
you like it or not.
Right.
So we didn't have any particular prominence among the drawings?
No.
no, those were just the ones
were,
that freaked
you were
you
three
out.
together, and you freaked out and grabbed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rightly so, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, it makes total sense, but I
Yeah.
think maybe he's panicked into like, oh my god, he foresaw we specifically were involved in
Yes.
this, and
Yeah.
we had a part to play.
So what would you like to do?
So I think, we should call the sheriff just over the phone. I think is fine.
Yeah.
I don't want to bring Jack Bannon over.
No, I don't think that's
But
necessary at all.
to first of all, apologize for the transgression that is breaking and entering. Following that, we were checking in on Charlie's well-being and what we found, because I'm worried that it's going to be traditional fucking mystery and Jack Bannon's going to go check it and it's all going to be wiped away. But anyway, that's my worry.
Oh no. We can't trust anyone!
But we should still contact Jack Bannon, because the cat's been let out of a bag.
Sure,
Like, we've told
Victoria knows, right?
Yeah.
I trust her, but that's just me. I can't
But
help that.
either way, she's been told. So
Yes.
we should tell Jack
If Jack is on the level, we will cover our asses by telling him.
what we saw.
Cool. So
Yeah.
what are your actions? Who would like to go first? I believe you're doing two separate things.
We
Yes.
got two kind of mini scenes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with the conversation to the sheriff. 'Cause
So
one
that
we
will
can
be
resolve
me.
fast.
Yeah.
So, go for it.
So I ring Jack.
Fucking Jack.
You have a phone.
Yep.
You're in Vincent's Haven. You call Jack Bannon, the sheriff, a member
Yes.
of Clan Gangrel. You know this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met him, and he's
Yeah.
Raven.
You have the phone. It answers.
Hello?
What?
Jacques, this is Isabelle Dumont.
Oh, fuck. What?
I'm ringing to let you know about Charlie Starr.
What about Charlie Starr?
He's been missing for a month. We have been tasked with trying to find him as a
Wait.
cres-
Slow down. Charlie's been missing?
Yes.
Why didn't anyone tell me this?
I do not know. It's very suspicious.
Why am I hearing it from you? A neonate of all sorts. I mean, right clan, but why am I hearing it from you?
This is...
Why hasn't Adam told me?
I
Does
do
Adam
not
know?
know. Malkavian... the
Does Adam-
Malkavian
have you
clan...
checked with Adam?
No. We have not been able to contact Clan
Well,
Malkavian.
What? Why not?
This is something we have been tasked with doing?
So why didn't you
Wait,
just
wait,
chat
wait.
with Clan Malkavian?
Only Tony told us that Adam was missing in August. Can I hear this conversation and take
No,
part?
what you know is the primogen of Clan Malkavian
Oh, not his sire.
No.
is missing.
Okay.
And you know Adam is working with the prince.
Yes.
That's why we haven't been able to contact.
Yes.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
You carry on.
So why haven't you talked to any member of Clan Malkavian? What?
We have not been able to contact them, but this is not the prominent
Let
information.
me just chat to Adam. I'll give him a call.
Okay,
I'll
well,
just
then
chat to Adam.
this is... We have been tasked with finding him.
Okay, well, hold on. Just let me call you back.
Tell him the more important stuff.
Hangs up.
He's... kept talking over me.
He did, yeah. He's like that.
Almost
Fucking
as if
men.
elders don't listen to neonates.
Yes, yes.
Right. Let's jump to your scene.
Adam's been on it too.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
what I'm...
After he feeds, after Sam feeds, I'm going to take the opportunity of satiation to kind of get a little bit more, for want of a better word, intimate.
Yeah, cool.
With him. And the drawings of ourselves and the large Sabbat symbol are still on the table where
Sure.
I put them in front.
Yeah.
And I sit down across from him and turn my armchair to face him. Sam, You feeling well fed?
Yeah, that was fun. I haven't tasted that before.
Is it okay if I ask you about some of your drawings and your art?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
You made all these, right?
Yeah.
These are pictures of us, aren't they?
Yeah.
And there were many other members of the court. How do you know what they look like? How do you know what we look like?
I don't know.
It's just come
I
to
see
you?
them. Yeah. Yeah, they come to me in dreams.
And this symbol
Yep.
in dreams?
No.
How does that come to you?
Granddad showed me.
Your sire's sire.
Yeah.
Who is the sire's sire? Who is your
Adam.
grandson? Oh.
Adam is Charlie's sire.
You get a phone call.
Oh, shit. Now that goes higher. Oh.
You get a phone call from Jack.
Adam Bird's been showing him this symbol.
Hey, I can't get in contact with Adam. Let me get back to you. I've got to do some things. I'm just going
I think you should listen to me, Jacques. We went to Charlie's Haven, and what we found was evidence of diablerie, thin bloods in a pit, and we have Charlie's child, who has been shown as a bat symbol by Adam. Do not call him again. You must understand. Do you understand me, Jacques?
If you are near a Malkavian, get away from it.
The phone hangs up. A small beat. You receive a text message, all three of you, from the Sheriff of Adelaide.
Yeah.
By order of the Sheriff of Adelaide,
Oh, no.
all clan Malkavians are haven bound.
Oh.
I just want to cry.
Adam Bird's
Adelaide by Night is a Baby Beard Media production. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And all our podcasts are available on Spreaker, YouTube, and all good podcatchers. Portions of the materials are the copyrights and trademarks of White Wolf Entertainment AB and are used with permission. All rights reserved. For more information, please visit white-wolf.com. This season of Roll2Cast is made by fans, for fans, and is not officially licensed material of White Wolf Entertainment.